then we believe this one. Well, I can change them. I can change them. No, Pastor, you don't understand. I can change them. No, you don't understand. They have to have the desire to change. There's a whole section in the bookstore called personal growth. Personal growth. Personal growth. It tells you the key ingredient to growth. It doesn't say somebody else wishes you would grow. It's personal growth. You have to desire it personally in order to actually change. But Belle doesn't do that for the beast, does she? Because she's the ultimate fixer. She lays down her life for her dad and then lays down, gonna give the rest of her life to see this guy change. Jesus has already done that. You don't need to do that. Oh no, but Pastor, I believe that God has called me to them, that God has called me to change them. No. God has called them to him, and you can't out Jesus. You have to let them fall in love with Jesus and let Jesus begin to change them. But here's the problem. It's the potential problem. It's the potential problem. But Pastor, you don't understand. They have incredible potential. I understand. I learned a lot about potential whenever I was younger. Whenever I was 15, I did something really dumb and I got in trouble. I was at a church camp and I got in trouble, and the bishop of the camp, Bishop Tenney, just a great bishop in my life, he called me and he said, Jeremy, I need to talk to you. He said, you have incredible potential. And I said, well, thank you, Bishop. He said, well, here's the problem with potential. Potential means you could do anything, but at this point you've done nothing. I was like, thank you, Bishop. Can I show you, Jesse, can you come over here real quick? I want to show you what I'm talking about. And I've used this example before, and I think it's so important that you get. Here's how many of us look at relationships, okay? Now first, let me tell you, this is my daughter. She did such a phenomenal job singing today. I'm so proud of you. This is my daughter, and we are in a father-daughter relationship, okay? And so this is actually how it should look. I should be constantly pulling her up. She should have one leg up on the stage. You don't have to do that. And start pulling. But here's what I want you to understand. It starts as a child, all right? I'm holding her hand as a child. But by the time she's like 3 or 4, I'm not holding her hand anymore. I'm patting her back, okay? I'm encouraging her because she's growing at that point on her own, and I'm not having to pick her up all the time. I'm just encouraging her along. Here's the problem with some of us, though. We are in a relationship with a significant other, but we look at it as a parent-child relationship. Hello, somebody. Did he go there? He did. And you are exerting all of your energy. If I wanted to pull her up on this stage, I probably could. But here's what I need you to understand. It would hurt her in the process, probably hurt me in the process. And once I got her here, I would decide, I ain't doing that again. And she would say, I ain't doing that again either, because she's hurt and I'm hurt, and so we never go to the next level. But the more probable thing is if I try to pull her up on this stage, and if she gets mad at me and I hurt her and she pulls just a little bit, who has more leverage in this situation, me or her? Her, even though she weighs less, she's smaller, she's not as tall. I would have to exert all of my energy to pull her up here, and all she'd have to do is about 20 pounds of pressure. Don't. I love you. And this is what some of us are doing in our relationships. No, but you don't understand. They have great potential. Stop dating potential and start dating purpose. Find somebody who is in love with the purpose that God has called them to, and you'll find a level playing field, and you won't be unequally yoked. Oh, I'm preaching good on a Sunday right now.